Welcome to Monday Morning Minutes. Hope you've had a great weekend. I tell you, there's a great weekend of football, and one of the things that applies in football applies in sales, and that's this. Your best defense is a great offense, and we're going to go a closer look at that, at how it impacts the closing and how it impacts you overcoming objections, and we're going to take a closer look at that right now. Hey everybody, hope you had a great weekend. Obviously, there was some good football this week, and a lot of great things are happening in college football. As you can tell, I'm a college football fan. But it brings me to some things that happened last week. I had several feedback sessions, and a lot of, some of the teams I have gone deeply into objections, some of them I have not. The thing that I saw that was consistent was this. The customer, even though there was a tremendous amount of value for the customer, they're always trying to get the price. I mean, think of this. When you're buying something, you want it at the best price you can get it. When you're selling something, you want it at the highest price that you can get for it. As a salesperson, for you to justify what you bring to the table, you have to get that customer to realize the value that you bring to them. Don't apologize for the cost. Don't go back and start defending and naming all these features and benefits and all this stuff that may be relevant to them. It may not. And that's the thing I've noticed most of the time. It's not. What you want to do when a customer comes at you and they say, hey, you're too expensive. I've trained this before. Help me understand when you say too expensive. What do you mean by too expensive? And then they start explaining why, hey, I can go to your competitor and get it for a lot less. I can go to Amazon and buy it. If your competitor's Oracle, if your competitor's SAP, whatever, there's always another provider out there and they can get it for a lot less. So why am I going to pay you more will be the question that you'll get asked. And here's what I'm wanting you to do. Don't start naming all the things that you bring. Start talking about the value that you bring to that customer. Now let's put it in my world, because there's so many different industries out there. But as a sales trainer, I don't care who sales training you buy, you're going to get a lift in sales for a lot of reasons. One of them is you're just starting to focus on the interaction with the customer. Where I step in is I take it to that next level. We're not just looking at your customer, we're looking at your customer's customer. And let me explain to you why. Like it or not, business owners have one goal, and that's to make money. That's their job. To stay in business, they have to make money. Their focus is not on you. Their focus is on their customer. So if you're selling a product that has a direct impact, or even maybe not a direct impact, but it does impact how they service their customers, you need to be talking about the value that you're bringing by making something more efficient, by helping them accomplish their goal. In my case, I'm going to focus on shorten the sales cycle. I'm going to focus on improving your closing rate. I'm going to focus on customer satisfaction, because you're putting them in the best position. Notice, I didn't say the cheapest position, but you're going to put your customer in the best position so ultimately they can help their customer reach their goals. This cycle of helping everybody win is how the world goes around. It's why our economy is so strong, is because what you're doing is you're helping people reach their goals, and they don't mind spreading that money around, because now they can make improvements. They can do a lot of different things. I don't want my client worrying about the sales process. That's my job. I want them to send their people through. We help them improve their skills. We help them identify what it is that they're needing to do and get them focused on their customer, and quit focusing on all of your products and vomiting them all over your customer. That's not important. Focus the customer back. Get on offense. Quit defending your price, because you know you're worth it, or you wouldn't have asked them to buy it to begin with. That's all I got to say at this point. This week's going to be an incredible week. We're going to focus on this in greater detail, and you'll see it on our Wednesday whiteboard. You're going to see it on Sales Talk Tuesday. I know it's out of order, but that's beside the point. I think you guys can figure it out. Hey, it's been a pleasure doing the video. As always, you'll see down in the corner, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the bell so that you get a notice when I'm putting these videos back out. If you got some value out of this, please share it with your friends. Let them gain from the knowledge that you just gained. Hey, it's been a pleasure. Have a good week. See you tomorrow.